Hello, I am Pearl Lakanya Ofori. Coming up, the Progressive People's Party says President John Dramani Mahama has committed political suicide by his decision to pardon the jailed Montie trio. The details of the stories and more in today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. Now, 4 days after he was invited by the police, founder of the International God's Way Church, Bishop Daniel Obinim, also known as Angel Obinim, has finally turned himself in. The Tema Regional Police Command last Friday issued a 24-hour ultimatum to Obinim after the Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, Nana Oyeletha, lodged a complaint against him for publicly caning 2 young adults in his church. The controversial pastor has since received serious public backlash, with others also supporting him. But just this afternoon, Daniel Obinim walked into the Tema Regional Police Command to honor the invitation. Public Relations Officer of the command, ASP Juliana Obin, confirmed this to Citi News Daily. So as the country inches closer to the December polls, the Electoral Commission has begun implementing a series of reforms aimed at improving transparency and credibility in this year's election. Among the 27 reforms by the Electoral Commission, election officials and party agents will take oaths before a magistrate or judicial officer instead of an officer of the Commission. Now, officials who flout the law will be punished. Electoral officers who violate election regulations will face up to 2 years in prison. The EC will reduce the number of voters per polling station. The EC has also raised the minimum educational qualification requirements for various levels of election officials. Now, persons with disabilities and vulnerable persons will be given priority at the polling centers. The EC chair, Madam Charlotte, said disclosed this when she addressed news editors in Accra today. So, this Friday on August 26th, the jailed Montie trio, Alistair Nelson, Godwin Akogan and Salif Umasi, will finally have their freedom following the remission of their sentences by President John Dramani Mahama. His decision to make the trio serve 1 month of the 4-month jail term has generated mixed reactions. A number of government appointees signed a petition to get the 3 released, and it is believed the president acted under mounting pressure. But the National Democratic Congress has rejected claims the president was pressured. Its General Secretary, Johnson Asiedun Ketia, says the president purely acted on the basis of compassion. But the Progressive People's Party, PPP, which was collating a counter-petition against the release of the trio, says President Mahama has committed political suicide by freeing them. Its National Secretary, Murtala Muhammad, says the president has set a bad precedent which might come back to haunt the NDC. He added that posterity will judge the governing NDC. And that'll be all for today on Citi News Daily on Citi TV. I am Pearl Lakanya Ofori. We are back here tomorrow with more stories. Thanks for watching.
Second Image International admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us 10243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.